park like this, what that means, right? 2 hours driving to the last show of the season, the first one for me, but we'll do the best we can. The goal is to show you guys as much cars as possible. We'll see. I'll try to have some fun. Ow! Ow! I didn't think it was a deer, maybe a raccoon or something, but then everything flew off into Gary's car, which is there, and my car is making a little noise on the back. I don't know what it is. We're still like 40 minutes away. If I drive faster than 70, I think it's a noise on my diffuser, because the thing flew, we stopped to look at it, didn't damage my front splitter, but it's still getting a noise from the back, which I believe it's from the diffuser. So we'll see. 40 minutes to go, and I hope I can make it. I told Gary to drive in front of me in case anything flies out of my car, and I just gotta keep like 70, 75. If I go 80, 85, the noise gets crazy. We made it in one piece. Good to go. I mean, I think I know what it is, but we're gonna check. This year though, the show is super organized, which is what we wanted, and now of course make it easier for whoever's putting this together. Thanks so much, you guys, putting this together. I know it's a lot of work. It's definitely the Super Bowl for Corvettes. So happy to be here. My first and last show of the season. It was a long season though, but we got it. That's what happens with gears. Look at that. Look at that. Dude. And
it's all over the splitter. It was all over the windshield.
Now we are smiling, but when it happened, it was like, oh boy, I broke something.
I couldn't see through the windshields.
I was like, I broke something. Now it's clean. Look at here, dude. That's the hardest part of driving here. That's what I tell Gary all the time.
The detail stuff with us.
Right, now we're gonna clean the car, and then I'm gonna work around. I'm not gonna show you guys cleaning the car because you guys know how that goes. The car's pretty much clean, just have to do some touch-ups. I brought my jacket that matches the car from my friend and mentor and pastor Elton from Brazil. Thank you, dude, for your friendship and the jacket that matches the car. As you can see, a long day ahead of us, but we're gonna make that work. I'll clean the car, and then we're gonna walk around, talk with people, and we're gonna see what the day has store for us. That's the behind the scenes. You guys don't see it. Gary always fill it up for my
Always
flag.
fill on the bag. Always fill the flag bag.
Both. I'll tell you what. Super windy. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. It's like we cannot even leave the hood open. So everybody here had the hood open, but the wind just shut everything. Not this one. Maybe he has upgrade shocks on it. Acorns coming down the tree. It's a tough one though. It's a tough one for sure. But we made it. I made this sign though with the car progression. It's holding. So far it's holding, but we'll see. Gary?
His flag is always backwards. The wind is always blowing the wrong way.
What did you lose from the car?
Huh?
What did you lose?
Oh, I lost my screens. Maddie's raccoon took one of my screens right out of the front.
My raccoon, now it's mine. So he had a screen here. So I think what happened, whatever was left from the raccoon hit here and got rid of it. So he did this mod here though to get more airflow because he was getting too hot. The temps were too hot. Trying to come up with a name for the dog. If you have any suggestions, leave in the description, leave on the comments below. His little dog, he wants a name. You have any ideas of name?
Somebody just said call him Sprinkle.
Sprinkle. What do you think?
Feminine from
Let us know. Look at the C3 though. I think I recorded this last year, but right now I have to do it again. I think it's a LS2. It's all LS2 on it. At least the throttle body is. So really nice paint job. Look at the wheels. C6 Z06 calipers on it. And what I like about this car is the interior. Look at that.
Wow.
Look at that. How clean it is. C5 seats.
Cutouts, you think?
Probably. Or, yeah, I think so. But look how clean it is. So nice. The paint is crazy, right? Like, look at that. And it's a C3. This for me, it's like the best combination of, like, you know, old car in the terms, but with new stuff like the brakes, C6 Z06 brakes. This is C5 Z06 wheels.
C5 seats.
C5 seats, as I said. It's here. It's not. It's Alcantara on the center. It's not manual. It's an auto, but it's really nice. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just show you guys the cars that I like it, because it's almost impossible to show all the cars. As you can see, it's like impossible. So I'll show you a couple of things here and there. There's no way I can fly my drone because it's too windy, but we'll see. I'll do my best. Gary's gonna judge it right now.
And a Chevy dealer doesn't have the custom one.
That in the console, that's the sub control.
Oh yeah, I was wondering about that.
Back here, the sub.
Oh, okay.
So, and my little mini-me car. You got the license plate
Oh, I
down.
saw that, yeah.
A C2 with the L24 on it. So nice. Look at that. Look at the interior. C5 seats, right? It's all auto, right? Even though it looks like it's 5-speed.
No, there's a clutch down there.
No, there's a clutch here. It's a manual. Car loud. This is nice though. Oh my god.
That's not in the stock.
That's about custom.
That's not in the stock category, bro.
Look at that. I really like it. What do you think?
I think it's pretty neat.
It's nice, right? Probably has a lot of power with not much weight on it, right?
Yeah.
Look, has to upgrade it. Once you go that much power, you gotta upgrade the brakes though. And you see all the gauges? Look at that. It's pretty nice. There you go. If I had to build a C5, that would be something like this. Look at that, how clean it is. Look at that. This car, it's so clean, man. He won last, well, I don't know if it was last year, but the year before, best in show. Like, look at the inside. All carbon, super cool. Well put together. And you know, I love white. Look at that hood, look at that paint. Future on the magazine. Super cool. 1999. Fixed roof. So cool, man. This car does everything for me. If I had the C5, exactly that's how it would feel.
That guy's mad he's getting judged right now.
84. It's a base car with a wide body. He's like, this guy, he doesn't take too many orders, so I got his phone and call him. And he's like, yeah, I can do for you, it's gonna take time. I was like, alright, it's okay, year and a half. That's the progression. That was the car when
I'm going home tomorrow.
Smile, Matty.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate
Thank you.
Great job,
was the whole
dude.
transformation of this car.
Did you go down to check on it when it was being done or anything?
Well, the only thing, this was done in my garage. I did it myself. The only thing was, here was in the wrap shop. I did everything by
No,
myself.
the wide body. The wide body.
No, he was just updating pictures and he shipped to me.
Oh, okay. You never went down to see it.
No, just pictures and like phone calls with a FaceTime.
He had the kit made in Texas. The guy shipped it to him, and he ripped the whole car to pieces in his garage. And he built the car in his garage.
The pieces came up here.
Yeah, they shipped the parts up, and then he did it. So I worked with him a little bit, but you can see like this is in his garage.
Yeah.
Putting the panels on it. And then when everything was put on, he sent it to the wrap shop to wrap it.
That's all right.
Guy's a maniac.
Yeah, like nobody goes with the white. I was like, let's do the white.
It's a hobby.
What are you recording?
Oh, what are you?
He does YouTube.
I love it when he starts it up.
You know what? I always think about the CH and what you can do, but this one does everything for me. Those wheels, the fitment, everything. The collar, the calipers. I just like that wheel though.
The stripe matches the caliper.
Yep. I just like the carbon fiber wing,
That's a nice one.
the AWE tips. That's I think the best thing you can do on a C8 is what the guy did. Really good job.
Love this spoiler.
I know, right? It's not too much, it's not little,
Yeah,
it's just the right amount.
that's really cool.
And the car itself like goes together. The engine cover. Look. That's what I'm saying, like just small touch. Because the C8 is a pretty it's pretty done though. What are you gonna do with it? So he did it really well though. I wish I could get something like this for my car.
The black chrome.
Black chrome, look at that. It would be so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just have to pay for it.
Yeah. More videos, buddy.
Spending my money is pretty easy.
That's right.
Bro, here's the thing. I like when people do things in a tasteful way. And this is the perfect example. Not too much, not too little, just the right amount. Look at the details of this. So nice, so nice. I think so far my favorite engine made though.
Yeah.
I like this Stingray thing. Yeah. Even the Jake screw on the hood. Super nice. I like the collar too though, right?
Yeah.
Super nice the collar. Right. So they're calling by generation. So they start with the custom and then they go to One Plus and stock and so on and so forth.
C5s and C6s. Third place goes to a 2000 black and red plate Corvette owned by Ralph Correa. Second place for 97 to 2013 for customs goes to a 2007 white Corvette owned by Matt DeLima.
Yeah! Right,
Matty's Garage.
Matty's Garage, that's right.
You don't follow him on YouTube, do so. He's a great follow on YouTube.
What did he win for?
First place goes to 2012 Supersonic Blue owned by Junior.
Second place, 2000 from second place from 1997 to 2013. Second place in custom. We made it. We made it. I got a second place in custom. To be honest, I didn't see the car that won the first, but I'll take it all day. Thank you everybody who stopped by. So I'll go home and I'll talk to you guys more in the garage because here's just noisy, a lot of noise and a lot of wind. So I want to talk about a lot of stuff that happened on this show. Back in the garage, and yes, we made it back in one piece. So it has been a couple days. I had time to digest, and main thing I had time to check the damage on the car, which believe it or not, from the front splitter, you only can see leaves. It's that time of the year, but there's no damage whatsoever here on the front. As you can see, the splitter, it's in one big piece. I think whatever I hit was this size though. And there's nothing, not even on the wrap, there's nothing there. Which the same cannot be said about the back. I parked the car, that following day, I came here to walk by the dog. My dog was going crazy because I think the smell is still underneath the car. So I pressure washer the bottom of the car just to make sure that nothing, you know, it's there. I think the next step is how we're gonna fix the rear diffuser. Like, if you look from here, you don't see anything, right? Like, you cannot see any damage here, which is great because car is still drivable, but here you see a couple scratches, which is normal, you can barely see that, but the problem is, let me get a light. This will do. So if you put this right there, there's a tape right there, but yeah, all the cracks. This part here is I'm trying to see if there's anything that I can see there, but yeah. So over here, we're good to go. The only thing is, you see the spoiler moved and it's out of place. Maybe if I try to put it back on place, as you can see, there's a huge gap here. There's, you know, I don't know how much you can see, but that thing here, it's out of place. Other than that, the car made in one piece. Second place in custom. And I unfortunately don't know which car was the first place, which as I said on the live, doesn't really matter. It's what matters is I got a recognition, but the best part was talking with a lot of you guys. So if you stop by for some reason to say hi, hello, or see the car, I really appreciate it. This is way better than winning anything. Despite all the damage on the car, I had a great time. And it is what it is when you drive your car. That's the risk you are taking. So I'm pretty happy. It's fixable. Everything is fixable as long as you're willing to pay for it, right? The show was great. Probably the biggest show here in the New Jersey area. Again, when you go to a Corvette show or any Judge show, you gotta just have your expectations right. I had one lady, she came up to me and said like, you know what? I'll tell you one thing. I was like, oh boy. I hate white cars. My car is a black on black 2012 Grand Sport. It's black on black, everything black. There's nothing besides black on that car, and that's how much I hate white cars. But your car, it's completely different. Your car is unique. I really love the tasteful things you have done. So to get that compliment from a Corvette person means a lot to me. So thank you so much for everybody, for the kids that stop by, for everybody that asks questions. That's what the show's about. Of course, have a little recognition from the biggest, in my opinion, Corvette show in the New Jersey area. It means a lot. Thank you so much for the club to put that together. Thank you to Zipper's Garage to, you know, be one of the main persons there. I know it's a lot of work. You guys put a lot on the line for it, but I'm looking forward for next year. So with that being said, let me know what you think I should do with my diffuser. Should I replace it? Should I get a different one? Should I fix it? Just to let you know, carbon fiber is always fixable, right? You just need to take it to the right person. This weekend, you've probably seen this before. There's another show, which is a totally different show. It's exotic supercars that I got invited to go. So I'll go once we're back. Then we try to put the diffuser out and try to fix it, unless you have a better suggestion. So if you can leave the comments below and let me know what you think, I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I'll see you in the next one. Never forget, enjoy life and work hard for it.